Hey, Anna. Sorry. Hey, Anna. Hey, Anna. How long have you had the bob, the iconic bob, and have you had the same stylist?
I've had many hairdressers over the years, and I can't remember how long I've had this haircut for. The one time I tried to change it was a disaster. I had to wear a hat for several months. So I'm way too anxious and too lazy to try it again.
Did you miss me at the Met Ball this year?
Of course we missed you, Rihanna. The whole world missed you. It was a lot less camp without you. But you promised me you'd be back next year, and when we're off camera, I'm going to tell you the theme because you're going to love it.
Do you watch reality TV? And if so, what's your favorite show?
CNN is the only reality show that I watch. Unfortunately, that's the world that we're living in right now.
What is your favorite of all of my looks?
That's a tough question to answer, but of course I have to choose your Met looks. And the year that you hosted with Amal Clooney and Donatella Versace, and you wore that amazing Margiela look that was completely hand encrusted with pearls. So that was definitely one of my favorites. And then, of course, the year of China Through the Looking Glass, you wore that amazing outfit, which means that the world will never look at yellow in the same way again after, I guess it was 1 billion impressions, 2 billion impressions, and counting.
What are the new young designers that you're really excited about right now?
Well, so many of our new young designers here in New York, Telfar, Kirby for Pia Moss, and Emily Bodie, all care about sustainability, they care about responsibility, they care about diversity, they care about inclusivity. And outside of the US, I would think about Marine Serre in Paris or Grace Wells Bonner in London and Kenneth Eyes in Nigeria. All of them are looking at fashion in new and different ways and causing us to think about fashion in new and different ways.
What is your biggest fashion regret?
We all need to stand by our past fashion choices, Rihanna.
Do you cook? I also want to know if you drive. I just can't picture that.
I do drive. I drive exceptionally badly. I ran into a stationary car just the other day, but I don't cook.
What is the one thing that you think people are most afraid to ask you?
I think you've covered those, Rihanna. And now it's my turn to ask you a few questions. Rihanna, do you hope to have a baby soon?
I don't think about stuff like that, but I don't know, God's plan. But I look forward to all of the pregnancy rumors after this interview.
Rihanna, if you were to get married, who would you ask to design your wedding dress?
It would probably be a collaboration between myself and Galliano, of course.
What film role would you most like to play?
The villain.
And what is your very, very favorite thing to do in London?
I have a few things. They're really basic, but I like to take walks. I like to cook. And yeah, those are my favorite things to do here. Very, very basic.
When is your next album going to come out? Everyone wants to know.
Pending. Hides from the Navy. Cool.